Good day, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for April 2026. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I trust myself to make the right decision. I trust myself to make the right decisions. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? Oh, what lessons need to be learned? We're going to take that card that flew out. Well, damn, Ace of Spades, good investment. So you have a chance to make a good investment, possibly multiple good investments this month. When this card comes up, that's what it's talking about. But do not just jump on the first investment that comes to you, especially since there's going to be multiple investments. A lot of times we are offered multiple investments within a month's time, and we don't even think about it, just small little investments that we make. And you're going to have the opportunity to make some good ones this month, but make sure you still go with your gut feeling. Make sure that you still math it out. Make sure that it's still going to be reasonably successful, whatever the investment is, or that it's reasonably acceptable to put your money into, right? Don't just jump on investments because this card popped up. It's saying that you have a chance to make good investments, or just one. Might just be one really good investment. Take your time, don't just jump. There's going to be some miscommunication. It's going to lead to a fight, and it's due to betrayal, and it's going to break up a relationship. Now, that doesn't mean romantic. It's just a relationship in general, any kind of relationship. But you have to understand that, yeah, this is going to be emotional, most likely, but it's time. It's time for this change to happen. You might not see it at first, but you will see it down the line. You will see that it is a blessing that this is happening. The universe takes people out of our lives for reasons, especially when they're betraying you, right? Um, Second week, celebrate your life. You know, be happy for the blessings that you have. You got two cards here talking about blessings. Uh, it looks like you might be worrying about the things that you don't have, the things that you want, or what other people around you want, and you're the one that has to get it for them. Uh, you need to relax on that. Don't worry about the things that you don't have. Okay, those will come. They'll come down the line. Things that we. I had to splice this video because for some reason it stopped recording. So anyway, yeah, you need to relax on the things that you want or the things other people want. Those things will always be there. The things that we want will always be there. There'll always be more things that we want. That's just how that works. Be uh, be grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have: roof over your head, food in your belly, a job, all that stuff, right? That's what you need to be worrying about right now, okay? And yeah, just don't worry about the rest. Don't. People will put a lot of heat on you for the things that you don't have, and it's BS. It's a bunch of BS to do that to each other. It just, if somebody can't afford something, they can't afford something, or maybe they can save up for it or whatever. Just, think about different things like that, on getting the things that you want, instead of burning yourself out working too much in order to try to get the things that you want. All right. Figure out different ways. Work smarter, not harder. That's my thing. All right. Uh, then you're going to be misled and confused by somebody. So be careful of anybody that's telling you that you don't know this or you don't know that or whatever. I feel a lot of heat coming from a couple of people in your life, when it comes to the things that you don't have and the things that you know and all that stuff. So when you feel like you're confused or that you don't know what you're talking about and it's based pretty much off of somebody else, just recheck your facts. You know what you're talking about. But here in the third week or third part of the month, yeah, somebody's going to try to mislead you. You got a wish fulfillment at the end of the month. Love, happiness, and joy is yours. But again, this is all about your blessings. Lots of blessing stuff going on here, huh? All right, so be grateful, celebrate your blessings, and by doing so, that's going to bring you more love, happiness, and joy. And I kind of feel like with these cards popping up together, I kind of feel like if you are grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have, I feel like that's going to bring you the things that you want. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? But you got a blessing here. Somebody's being taken out of your life. It might be emotional, it might be a sad thing, but it's a good thing. Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff going on here, but it all just depends on your outlook on life and what you're grateful and celebrate the things that you have. They might seem small, but they're not that small. A roof over your head, food in your belly, a job, stuff like that. Those are big things. They're big things, If you don't have a roof over your head and you're literally on the streets covering up under some paper, that's not good. That's not a good thing. I'm into alternative lifestyles, but that's not a good thing. Uh, anyway, let's go ahead and see what the poll cards have to say. I'm not doing the normal writer deck because I got a warning on Facebook that there was nudity in my video, and it turned out to be one of the cards from the writer deck because there's nudity in those. Took me forever to figure out why there was nudity. But anyway, ooh, the Magician. God, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. You are blessed. You have everything that you need. That's how I'm feeling here, okay? Of course, take it as it resonates, but either you have everything that you need, and by being grateful and celebrating that, it's going to bring on the things that you want, right? That's what I'm feeling here, okay? Uh, Other than that, if it ain't that you have everything that you need, then you have everything that you need at the table in order to bring on everything that you need, plus the things that you want. You just have to work them in a certain way, right? I feel it's not here, but I feel like you need to step back. You need to step back and be careful of the person that's trying to mislead you. Okay? You got to step back. You got to step back and look at your situation. And I think if you step back for a minute, take a breather, and see what you have and be grateful for it, and see where you can get the things that you want, or if there's still things that you need, all right, I think you're going to see some. I think you need to just back off. I think you're running yourself thin is what you're doing, okay? But you also need to be like the emperor. The emperor goes after what he wants, okay? But even the emperor also knows that you have to step back and look at the battlefield at times, right? And really see where everything's coming from, in order to make the right decisions for the battle. So yeah, that's all there is to it. You need to back off. You need to look at the situation of the things that you want. Look at what you have. Be grateful. Celebrate what you have, and then move on to the next part. Because I feel like you have everything. That's what I keep hearing. Is just you have everything. Everything that you need, you have in order to get what you want. But you need to back off. You're overdoing it. You don't need those things. They're wants. All right. So anyway, um, that's all I got for you. And yeah, there's investments you can make. There is investments that you can make. And you know what? I bet those investments have a lot to do with getting the things that you want. But I think that the only way you're going to see those investments coming in is if you back off, if you stop pushing so much to get the things that you want. Sometimes, that's how it works. I know that with a video game, right? If I'm stuck and I back off for like a week or two and come back to it, I end up beating whatever level that was that I couldn't get before. So back off a little bit and really look around your surroundings and see the answers. So anyway, there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.